So I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit and just show you some different things you can do. And we're borrowing really from the same code. I'll create a markdown slot here, a markdown cell, and we'll run that. And in this cell, we're going to paste in an entire block of code that I've pre-built. And what it is a single AB. Because again, we've already established we can draw the strike zone, and it then becomes, as we did earlier, it then becomes just an issue of what do we want to select into that plot. And in this case, what I'm doing is I'm saying the pitch data frame where the at-bat equals 1. So this is the first batter of the game. Turns out to be Dickerson. And if I run this code, you end up seeing the 6 pitches that were thrown to Dickerson. Okay, so again, all of this code, and now if we were, and that's one thing you'll notice about the difference in a Jupyter Notebook and writing applications. In this case, what I'm doing, I'm cutting and pasting in order for you to be able to just grab that same code and throw it in a cell. But you also see the interactive nature. And I'm able to try different plot things. I'm able to try different selects. So what you would probably do is set up some function calls or even set up some classes to where you're drawing the strike zone given the handle to one of the graphs. And instead what I'm doing, I'm cutting and pasting into duplicate cells, cutting and pasting the graph and the strike zone code. But again, the only thing different about this is what I select to bring in. So rather than looping through all the strikes, all the balls for everybody that Kershaw faced, I'm just picking out a single batter. And that's, again, part of the beauty of the data frame is that I can do with a single line of code here, I can select that first at bat. And I can then plot that onto the strike zone that I already have. As opposed to when we had an XML tree, I would have had to loop through and find things that matched.